The long-awaited and much talked about December 6, 2020 regional election has come and gone, leaving behind the good, the bad and the ugly fallouts. In Mbengwi, chief town of Momo Division, the voting exercise took place in the council hall where two voting polls were mounted, one for the chiefs and the other for councillors. Prior to Sunday's event, an explosion sound was heard in the town on Friday evening at about 8 p.m. in Mile 18. Apart from this, no other major incidents occurred within the municipality but for a ghost town operation that was strictly respected by the inhabitants. Northwest Governor Adolphe Lele Lafrique, in a regional tour via helicopter, made a stopover at the Mbengwi Council Hall to ascertain the voting exercise. He was assured that all went on well.
You can see that things speak for themselves. You can see the number of electors already lined outside to vote. We're here in front of the council building, and you see them outside there, and you could see their joy. When I came, just my presence alone is to encourage them because campaign ended yesterday. I have come to tell them that we've not abandoned you on the field. We didn't say go there alone. I've also come to show them that we are together with the president of the permanent divisional delegation, central committee delegation, to encourage them just with our presence and to see how things are going. And we see that everything is going on issue-free. I can say almost all of them present with all their cards. Elekam did a very magnificent, efficient job. They are being taken care of by the authorities around here, the CPDM and so on, and even the administrative authorities are collaborating in their small way to assist us. And we know that in a few minutes from now, we're declaring the 100% victory for our great party, our long-lasting peace party, our party that brings development, and that will bring development to the Momo division, which will be seen and felt in all the 5 subdivisions.
40 chiefs and 137 councillors were expected to cast their votes according to the list published by Ilekam, but we don't have the exact figures of the number that did actually vote. The voters were driven in military trucks, heavily guarded, from where they were lodged to the council hall and back. While the exercise went on, the rest of the municipality remained dead. This is how the Mbonmoto Park looks like on the day of the election, completely deserted. Mbonmoto Park Mile 18 Mbengwi is the commercial hub of the subdivision. On ordinary days, business goes on here as usual, cars, bikes, and humans. But today, everyone is indoors in respect of a ghost town operation that was announced to last for 4 days. This in a move to counter the exercise. But before, all those involved had trooped in and were camped. All had been going on smoothly till around 2:30 p.m. when news was broken that one of the councillors that took part in the voting exercise was killed along the Mbengwi-Bamenda road. We don't have details on what actually transpired, but according to social media reports, the deceased, by name Encho Elias, a councillor of the Widikum Council, was killed as they were returning to Bamenda when their convoy was attacked. For all your household electronics, there is just one King Kong in Mbengwi. Get your fans, pianos, clocks, tables and TVs only at God's Time Enterprise. Get your irons, woofers, laptops, phones, distributors and all other electronic products only at God's Time Enterprise, located at Mile 18 Mbengwi, entrance into Mbon Park. God's Time is the best. Now that the exercise is over, what should the people of Momo Division expect from the Regional Council and the Regional House of Chiefs?
After this will give the opportunity for the Momo people to decide on how to develop their own division. There will no longer be somebody dictating what should be done. They will be they themselves now sitting together and making sure they come up with sound programs of development.
The facts have thus been recorded in history books that Mbengwi was represented in the Maiden Northwest Regional Council by His Royal Highness Barrister Tegen Humphrey of Barakwe and in the Regional House of Chiefs by His Royal Highness Chief Marcus Fominyam of Njinibi Village. The duo are expected to combine efforts with government and other stakeholders in meeting the developmental aspirations of particularly the Meta people in Mbengwi and the entire population of Momo Division.